Hello.
Hello. Okay,
Good morning, friends.
There you go. 4 of us. Hello, Team Bahay. So
Hello.
this is the snazzy thing about Wednesdays because we're all Team Bahay. So we all don't have face masks.
So we're able to talk without having to cover our faces. Hello to Zen Aureliano, locked in, as well as Anel. How are you guys doing this fine Wednesday?
Hello.
It's a right Wednesday, and I'm
Uy, may
loving
photo siya with Oble. Ano na siya? Sure na siya nag-graduate. No? May photo siya with Oble.
Aloha to Isra and a lot of people waiting for our special guest today. Just saying hi to a few people before we officially start. So hi to Keith and Artie Ramos. Hi to Ichan, or is it Aichan? We have to ask them.
I don't know.
Aichan. Yeah. It's interesting because we learn so much when we actually have conversations with the rushers. We find out after like years of saying their name wrong that it's a completely different way of saying them.
Like Carlos Laron, diba? We kept saying Laron. It's Laron
Carlos
pala.
Laron.
It's so exciting because this Friday we get to, have an e-Newman with some listeners, few rushers.
Congratulations to our 2 winners, by the way, who will receive their Monster party packs before Friday, of course, para perfect yung party with us on online.
Love it.
Excited for this party. I haven't had an e-Newman in a while.
I know.
It's been like a couple of months. How about you, Rika? When was the last time you had an e-Newman?
Mga 3 minutes ago.
Grabe naman kayo. Mga last night.
Actually, kanina, nung alam mo na nag-open tayo, di ba naririnig? May mga nagki-clink na.
Oo. Actually,
hindi mo nakita, si Rika gumanito, sabi niya.
Kasi alam ko kanina sa cup na to. Is it coffee or is it another thing? Pero yesterday, one of our bosses messaged me asking me, will you drink this brand of liquor? If you said,
yes, I got the same message.
I said, why not?
Nag-reply ako ng no doubt in my mind.
Ako lang ba yung nagsabi ng no thanks?
And then nag-guess ako, I will be drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, kayo dapat mag-drink kayo. It'll be fun.
That's a really nice, ano ba yun? Rum?
Gin. It's gin. No. I just said no because gin. No, I said no because feeling ko, more people, parang some of you will appreciate it more or mauubos nyo compared to me. So, yeah.
So I said
have my drink.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Saka sabi ko party naman. So I'm wearing casual lang. Kaya sabi ko, sige, okay lang.
Casual?
Okay
I'm
lang
so
ako sa
excited
gin.
because
I'll wear jeans.
Naka-gin? Naka-blue gin? Blue gin ka ba?
Blue gin?
Blue gin. Oh. All right, so are we on air?
I believe we're playing commercials, but we're about to go on air immediately after the commercial. I'm waiting for Kuya Albert's message.
Just say
hey Vincent, greetings from the city of colorful horses, Baguio City. Hello again. Thank you for the goodies.
The thing about
thank you.
The thing about this party on Friday is no one can French.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bakit French kiss yung naisip ko? Okay. Hindi French exit.
Well, that too.
Why? Who French
ako naman
at a party?
Naisip ko fries.
French fries.
Ang wholesome naman ni Chico. Parang hindi ka panipaniwala.
Sabi ni Gino Ramon, what will Chico wear? Rahul Laurel? No, I think muna. Siguro I'll stick with, para lang to get it out of the way, baka Vera Wang muna. Vera Wang!
Oy,
Naka-bridal.
Support local. Magano ka mo ni Louis Lie, diba? Huwag ka mag-Vera Wang.
Okay, fine.
I wonder if we're already on air.
I know, right? I want to know if we're on air so we can introduce our guest. I'm excited.
Yeah, commercials yung...
Should we just do it? Or let's wait until we're on air?
No. Let's wait till we're sure that we're on air para hindi sayang yung effort.
Fine.
I mean,
Okay.
you know.
Kasi, DJ mode on.
Sana ma-Bud Bunny ka.
Bud Banny? No. I won't go Bud Banny.
Twitter.
Is our guest on standby already?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. But also, if you're watching us already on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, make sure you share the link so more people can enjoy today's episode, okay?
I have a question before we go on air. Di ba, on air na ba tayo?
Still waiting for confirmation.
Sige. I just need to know. Ang dami kong questions over the weekend. But how do you pronounce YouTube? Because I pronounce it YouTube. And then I saw someone mocking that pronunciation. They say
it is YouTube.
YouTube.
It is YouTube.
YouTube.
I know. I said that's how I say it. Pero yun nga, there was somebody was mocking the YouTube.
No, I think it's more people who think it sounds too elitist or something. Like maybe because the more masa pronunciation or the more common one for the average folk might be YouTube. But then that's not the correct way to pronounce it. So why mock people who are pronouncing it right? I don't get it.
Actually, don't mock either way. Diba? If you want to call it YouTube, call it YouTube. If you want to call it YouTube, call it YouTube. If you want to be extra...
Kasi hindi naman talaga tube.
Kung gusto mo extra bougie ka, YouTube. Pwede rin.
We're on air now.
Okay. Okay, so where's Marky?
Where's Marky? Where'd Marky go?
Where did Marky go? Marky, where are you? We're going to introduce our guest. Oh, anyway, sige. So, there you go. Where did you go off
Oh my
to?
God, my
What
internet
happened?
just conked out on me. I had to switch
Oh
to
no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. We're on air. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce our guest for this morning. The star of the latest hit on Netflix, and it was #1 the other day, and then 2, and then 1 again, and then it's just there. Everyone's watching it. So the star of the latest Netflix movie, "Love the Way You Lie," ladies and gentlemen, we've got Xian Lim.
Oh my God!
Hello.
What's up? How are you guys? Good
So
morning.
up early in the morning.
Yeah, definitely for you guys, man.
Yeah.
I was actually
Good morning.
I was listening to your conversation kanina about before this. You guys were like, "What's the right pronunciation for YouTube or YouTube?"
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Hindi kasi ako, I also had that parang kasi when I used to live back in San Francisco, so I grew up hearing YouTube, diba? Tapos when I got back here, biglang naririnig ko, "Oy pare, panoorin mo nasa YouTube yung YouTube." I was like, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I also have that thing. Parang when people say YouTube, parang medyo okay, yeah. Parang
Right?
ganun.
Parang it's not being bougie. It's just, pronouncing it the way
Yeah, it doesn't really
it's
matter.
supposed to be pronounced, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Pero what's up, Chico? Chico knows I'm a huge fan. I'm a Morning Rush RX93.1 talagang supporter ever since. Bro,
wow.
Diba I told you that? I told you that like since 2009 pa yata ako na sumusubaybay sa inyo.
We actually
Yes.
we had you on the show nung pwede pa, di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
pre-COVID, and this would have been in the studio as well if we could, but we're trying to make the most out of the situation, and pa ganito muna tayo online, and then hopefully we can have you back in the booth pag pwede na ulit.
No, I think this is so much better, bro. This is I like this setup. I like this setup, man. And also si Marky.
You don't have to wake up early.
Me and Marky go a long way, man.
We do go a long way, and we're still neighbors to this day, I think, right?
Diyan ka lang ba? Diyan ka lang ba right now? Like, as we speak, are you...
Well, I'm not there
you
now.
moved.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I have a condo nearer to work, but
Yeah,
our
man.
house is... No, I mean, that's our family house. It's their money.
Yeah, well, just for our viewers to get further understanding, see Marky, we had a group. We actually had a boy band. No?
Oh my God, 10 years ago.
What?
Oh, yeah. 10 years ago, we had a boy band. It was me, Marky, and Mateo Gunicelli.
Mateo,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah,
It was us three. Yeah. And then we would sing
like
on ASAP.
they tried to build it up, but like unfortunately, Marky was the only talented, like the actual.
What do you mean only talented?
Mark-
CCN is all, and Mateo, all three of us.
Bro, I still remember our last song on ASAP, man, and they never guested us ever again.
It's like me on the morning rush when we sing Happy Birthday.
We need a sample.
It goes south real fast. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
No, para kasing they give us the material. So we
2
didn't
days
have
before.
So
right?
parang 2 days before, that's like for professionals. If you're a professional like Marky, okay lang ang 2 days na pag-aralan. Pero para sa amin na parang singers, self-proclaimed singers, parang 2 days is like, what is going on in this song? Parang ganun.
I don't know. I mean, like I think it would be easier if they gave it like 4 or 5 days in advance. Even for singers, it's hard. 2 days is a tough learn for anyone.
Uy, mag-sample naman daw kayo ng kanta.
Oo nga, from your boy band days.
From your boy band days.
It's so funny. Parang I think I am not
boys or
Hindi, parang ang song pa yata namin nun, Don't You Worry Child.
Oh, yeah.
Tina's House Mafia? Oh my
God. Worry Child. Yeah. I remember
and
that.
And the song, so tapos na yung, so parang tapos na yung -1. Then we thought it was still going. So parang the prod number was done na and we're like, Don't You Worry Child. Tapos, when are we gonna stop? Are we improvising now?
Is this done? Or are we just gonna keep singing? How does this work?
That's why, yun na last ASAP guesting natin, bro. That was
my God.
Xian and I go way back even before that. Remember, we did like a prod with 2 other girls.
No, that was fun.
Our instruments.
That was fun.
Like,
yeah, so parang they built parang usually in ASAP they parang it's called full circle where they experiment yung mga iba't ibang talents.
Yeah.
So I was on the piano. Marky was the lead vocalist.
Saxophone. Yeah. And then
we had Imandera. Yeah,
was with the guitar, and then there was one more. I think it was the other one? Was it
the ukulele player?
Ukulele player.
I forgot her name. That's so bad. But anyways, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I forgot her name too. Basta us four.
Yeah, but and hi to the other the other 2 ladies. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm not really I don't know your names.
No, you know what, Xian? Actually, you wait. Actually, before I think we follow each other on Twitter because you used to listen to me and Sarah at night when we were Hazel and Sarah playtime pa ata or something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
So
I remember greeting you on
you?
the show.
Wait, which one are you? Which are you, Hazel or Sarah?
I'm Hazel.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I do.
Nice to meet you. Finally.
Nice to meet you guys.
And this is Rika. This one is Rika.
Yes.
The one next to Marky. That's Rika.
Yes. Work-wise.
So yeah.
Okay, so we have
Marky.
We have Rika and Sarah.
Hazel.
Okay, Rika and Hazel.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. But how are you? What have you been doing? Under quarantine, lockdown.
Wait, I didn't catch that, Rika. You're Marky's wife.
Work wife.
No, actually, yeah.
I have not condoned just wife yet. Like,
you made her so happy. You made her so happy by calling her Marky's wife.
By acknowledging it. Yeah.
See, Marky.
Okay.
No, we just tease them.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just tease them.
Okay.
But Xian, it's a. Congratulations on Love the Way You Lie. So,
thank you.
how was it I'm pretty sure being, in the industry, you've been in the industry, this must be very new for you. Kasi 'di ba parang for in Hollywood, madami na yan, 'di ba sila Will Smith, Adam Sandler, Chris Hemsworth, they've had movies that were never shown in the movies, that they were shown on Netflix. And then but locally parang hindi pa ganun karami yung mga movies na ganun. So how was the experience for you? How different is it from when you used to have movies na parang i-show sa theaters?
It's actually the same lang talaga. Yeah. There's no, kasi we actually shot it for theater releases. So it was a huge surprise na lang sa amin na it was a Netflix original. So parang sabi namin, okay, that's actually better rather than having no venue or platform to show it. Hihintay pa tayo. And the project's been so long na. It's been a year na since we shot that. And a quick trivia lang sa mga sa mga nanonood. I don't know if you guys were able to catch my movie on Netflix. It's called Untrue.
Yeah.
With Christine Reyes?
Yeah, did you get to watch that?
I did actually.
Yeah. Nice. So I had to, it was a personal choice that I gained I guess mga 25 to 30 pounds for the role. Parang let me just show you guys on my screen. Parang I had to look like this, like that.
Oh wow!
Completely away from parang a leading man, parang ganun. Di ba meron tayong hulma ng leading man natin sa Pilipinas. So just to parang have a different variety, it's medyo horror siya, psychological thriller, ganun, patayan.
I like it.
Hey, thank you. I hope you guys can watch.
Where was that?
My kind of movie.
What country?
Georgia. And when they explained it to us, akala ko Atlanta. So all along, I was like, pupunta tayong Atlanta, Georgia. So then all of a sudden, wait, this is not Georgia. This is Tbilisi. This is like
country.
Yeah. Parang ganun. Like near Cappadocia.
What language is spoken in Georgia?
Parang Russian yata.
Because there were some people speaking German. I was hearing in the accents, it sounded very similar to German. So is this Austria? It was Georgia pala, Georgia.
Georgia. Tapos yung karamihan may nag-Russian. Parang it sounds like a John Wick film, like parang ganun. Like it sounds like a really Russian John Wick-ish yung talent, yung accent.
How does it feel, watching yourself on the screen? What's going on in your head usually?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I kind of just glanced through it. Parang tinitingnan ko lang siya. At I kind of feel uncomfortable watching myself, especially with other people. And sorry, medyo na sidetrack lang ako. The reason why I brought this up, the picture, was right after we shot that, parang a week later, they're like, yeah, we have a project for you. Can do it right away. I was like, wait lang, guys, can I lose my weight muna? Yeah, can you guys give me time lang to parang at least yun nga, take care of my skin. Di ba may mga ganun regimen siguro just so you can have that konting glow, di ba? or whatever. Just so you can have that hulma again of a romantic lead. So they're like, no, you have a week. Sabi ko, what?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a week. Tapos sabi ko, yeah. Tapos sabi ko, can you make it like at least 2 to 3 weeks? And I think they granted that. So parang, like, I kept on getting tweets na parang they're like, yeah, Xian, what the hell happened to your body? You look like you got a dad bod going. I'm like, yeah. I'm so, kasi there's a scene I take off my shirt in Love the Way You Lie, and I was like, this is gonna stay in there forever.
You know what?
I'm sure a lot of people are into that. Some people are into that
because dad bods are in. Like
yes,
in. You have no idea. It's the new thing now. And
Huwag
like,
na lang natin tawagin dad bod. Let's just call it like chunky or something. Dad bod seems so old.
Chunky is funky.
Husky.
You know?
No.
No, but it's so funny
So
kasi
ayaw mo
dun
pala
sa
ng ano. So ayaw mo hindi mo pala tinatanong yung who's your daddy. Ayaw mo ng
What's that? Ano yun?
Who's your
Ay, tanong
daddy?
natin si Chico.
Okay. I got it now. Naintindihan ko na. Akala ko conservative to, ha?
Ow!
Ako, sila
super.
lang
You were
yung hindi.
mistaken.
Alam mo, ako
Si
super
Chico ang
conservative
leader.
talaga. Pero, itong
Walang
tatlo
conservative dito. Siyan. Wala.
Malamang si Chico may pakana nitong lahat ng...
Uy, hindi.
Yes.
No, pero you know what?
May pa-who's your daddy, ha?
Can I just say?
Pwede bang isang are you lost baby girl?
What? Ano yun? I hindi ko alam yan.
A lot of people requested from like their crushes. Alam mo yan, na parang, can you just say, are you lost baby girl? And then we're gonna record
Like in a
it.
very sexy way. Like, alam mo yan, yung very, are you lost baby girl? Ganon.
Okay. Do you want me to do it now?
Go!
Wait, let's put it on
Go
the big
ahead.
screen first. Let's put it on the big screen.
Sige.
Sige.
Yeah.
Ayan na.
Okay.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Ay!
Okay na ba yun?
Pwede!
Tapos, I'm here!
Ang sama nun. Let's not do
No,
that
pero
ever again.
can I just tell Sian? Because I was watching Love the Way You Lie. Tapos natawa ako dun sa isang scene. Because there's yung first time that you met Alex, yung nasa car ka, tapos montik mo
That's
silang
in the trailer,
masagasaan.
Chico. I bet you didn't watch the movie.
No, I did!
Yeah, it is in the trailer.
I also know that scene that you're talking about. No.
I know you didn't watch it.
I did!
Naka-screen
Sige,
record,
give me a test. Ask me a question. Sige, if I watched it or not. Sige.
Saan yung eksena sa Intramuros?
Yung Baluarte de something.
Okay.
Nice.
Nahuli kayo nung
Good
guard.
job.
All the times I guessed it in your show, I can tell na parang, like, I remember when it was my first, like my second film, you would be asking questions. I'm like, nah, Chico and Delamar, hindi nila napanood itong.
Napanood ko! Like I was saying, that scene that you first met her, kasi ang the way they met, si Alex was walking, tapos muntik nang masagasaan ni Sian. So Alex was like really like, ano ka ba, you almost ran over us. Tapos pagbaba ni Sian, parang, he's so guapo. Basta ganon. You know, that bridge where you are on, that dinky little bridge, like, every week, nandun ako dun sa bridge na yun kasi naglalakad ako. Kasi from our herbalist in Ongpin, we would walk to the bakery na nasa dulo ng street na yun.
Salazar?
So every time
Salazar?
we're there, Salazar! Yes! We go to Salazar to buy our pastries, our ganyan. So when I saw that scene, I was like, oh my gosh! Diba yung papunta sa Salazar? And then,
definitely.
It was so cute. It was so aliw kasi there were a lot of, parang it was almost like a little tour of Manila. Parang it was a little homage to Manila.
I think
so. You had like Quiapo Church and all that, yung mga Binondo spots and even the restaurants, di ba, that you were eating at.
Well, I think
parang
yun din yung intention ng director and the writer. Like, you know how sa mga Korean films, they always feature like yung what's beautiful in Korea, parang ganon.
Yeah.
So parang sa atin, like, it was a huge thing for them to parang feature Manila in a nice way, di ba? Kasi always tayo parang gritty, parang ganun siya.
Yeah. True.
Ano yung Bourne movie, yung kay Jason Bourne na they featured Manila but in like a ganong way.
Bourne.
That movie.
Ultimatum?
Always kasi kasi parang for some reason, parang gustong-gusto ng mga directors or filmmakers parang i-feature na parang poverty porn tayo, which is a bit na parang hindi naman, di ba, parang there's a character to that, pero still, parang it's not all that. There's beautiful, Philippines is beautiful, di ba? So we can showcase, yun nga, iba't ibang sites in Manila. Wait, Chico, you said herbalist? Ano yung herbalist? What's that?
Oh, no, we go to ano kasi, like, instead of a doctor, we go to a herbalist. So, like, he gives us
Chinese medicine.
Chinese medicine.
Kaya may
Yes.
youthful glow si Chico. Kaya yun
That's why
very natural.
Chico doesn't look 36. He looks 25.
Oo.
Yes, of course.
He's 36.
Oo. Pero kasi,
Hindi, tsaka ano,
nung unang
Ilang taon ka
guest
na ba,
ni Sian,
Chico?
36 na si Chico. Nung
36.
nag-guest ka,
36.
36. Hanggang ngayon, 36 pa rin siya.
Yeah,
36 na.
When you
Say that
were
you're
listening, Sian, when you were listening in 2009, he was
36 na siya nun. 36 pa rin siya until now.
No, akala ko kasi parang when I first met you guys, it was Gino with us at the time or no? It was just you and Delamar nung nag-guest ako.
wala
But
pa
anyways,
yata si Gino. I think,
akala ko parang magkaka-age lang tayo na parang, yun nga, I thought na parang...
Diba?
Yeah. I thought we were in our 20s. Promise, no joke.
Chico,
kaya
go
ko
na.
favorite
Iganon
si
mo na.
Sian
Itok
Oo.
mo yung hair behind your ear.
ito.
Naiyak ka pa. Chico, go na.
Tanong ni Kevin, pwede ba mag-act si Sian, yung kunwari nagagalit, tapos si Chico yung kabatuhan niya ng dialogue?
Uy, ano ba?
may actingan portion,
Ano
Kevin.
naman may acting challenge? Bakit may
Nakaisip
acting
ko pa ng
challenge?
actingan portion,
Nakakainis naman kayo di ba? Parang,
Yung gagawin ni Chico
Hindi,
dito,
ganito
oy,
na lang,
bakit
ganito.
nagalit? Nakakainis naman. Huwag kayo mo magalit sa akin.
Ito si Sian.
Nakaisip na ako. Dalawang dialogue lang.
Oh.
Game? Chico! Who's your daddy?
I died.
Chico! Say it! Say it! Sino ang tatay mo?
Make me say it.
Make me.
Uy, kasi pero nakakatawa kasi like 'di ba yung ginagawa ni Rika na yung kasi naman that was actually what Alex did when Sian almost ran over her. Parang galit na galit siya, 'di ba? Tapos nung nakita niya si Sian, sabi niya, kasi naman baka naman.
Kakainis ka talaga, Rar.
Ayun, ganon.
Chico, is that a
God.
tan or did you just turn really, really red?
I did not.
No.
It's the tinan mo. The blue.
Sige na nga.
Maputi.
White.
White. Red.
Red. Okay. Copy.
Okay, alright.
So what are you guys up to now? Like since yun nga meron naka-quarantine tayong lahat, and what are you guys busy doing?
Like we were saying, kasi the reason we were inviting you for a Wednesday, kasi we switch whoever goes to the station. So like Monday, Thursday, yung mag-asawa yung pupunta sa RX. Tapos pag Tuesday, Friday, it's Hazel and myself. So usually, half of us naka-face mask. So I was saying parang at least if we have you on a Wednesday, you can see our facial expressions kasi.
Nice. That's cool. At least you guys still get to go to the studio. Hindi nakakabaliw na house lang talaga.
Yeah. And what's cool about the whole quarantine process is we have Facebook Live now. We never used to have this, but because
we never did.
At home for a while, we would go on Facebook Live every day, and it's been fun.
Cool.
Tian, can I ask something? Somebody messaged me. Ano daw yung nasa likod mo? Kasi natakot daw sila. There's like a statue or something.
Oh yeah. This is okay. Let me get it. Sandali lang. Chico,
oh my God,
Chico, I know
see
you're mahilig ka sa mga toys, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, so wait lang. Let me get it lang.
I can't see it though.
It's like a...
Is it a doll?
What is it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
God.
What is that?
Oh wow.
So my friend, his name's Jason. He's an artist and he had a show he had a show and this is one of his characters. So parang di ba Chico, parang sometimes yung mga art toys, we have the art toys and all that.
Right.
Yeah. So this is one of his main characters. He's a sensational painter. Yeah, this is how.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay,
It
now
looks
that
so
it's
real. It looks so
Hindi ka
real.
natatakot pag kunyari gabi, tapos nakikita mo.
Oh,
yeah.
parang feeling ko.
Like in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but ito yung mga trip ko. Wait lang. Let me just show you guys something. This is really funny since we're talking about Love the Way You Lie. So nasa Quiapo kami, di ba?
Right.
Wait lang. Let me just take this off.
He has a third eye.
Yeah. So nasa Quiapo kami, and I actually bought this. It's an anting-anting. It's an agima.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah, diba? It's pretty cool.
Super nice.
So, parang sabi nung tindera, it's for protection daw, tapos dinasalan niya, which is cool, which is, yeah. So, parang sabi niya,
Only in Quiapo.
I know.
Daming ganyan.
yeah.
But I love
Kami
it.
ni Hazel one time na wala kami sa Quiapo. Di ba Hazel, remember?
Yeah, trying to buy a ring light for Chico.
For Chico.
No, pero
Yeah.
yun nga, yung kasing character ni Alex, yung dad niya, may-ari ng parang feng shui store. Yung where you buy yung mga ganyan, yung mga bracelets, mga amulets, ganyan. And we
Which is
also have a
played
store
by-
that...
Which is played by Jeric Raval.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like, may pinupuntahan din kami doon.
Sino
Si
pinupuntahan
ano,
mo? I'm
Maxine.
always in open. Sino?
Si
Sino?
Maxine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
go
where
to
we
John
get our
Chua.
so ganun din, like it's the same character that like Alex's dad played. So ganun talaga yung buhay doon, and like super sarap. And you know what, Xian, we were actually planning, this is pre-COVID, na kaming apat, we would do like a Binondo food tour, like just to go
kasi
out.
Yeah,
I
masaya
love
sila.
Manila.
One of my good
Kaya lang-
friends.
Yeah.
One of my good friends, yun nga, before pa ako nagsimula mag-artista, when I used to go to school. I used to go to school kasi in UE Recto. Tapos, yun nga, malapit lang sa Binondo in a way, parang isang sakay lang siya. So I met one of my good friends. He's a feng shui master, and yun, I'm actually into that. I'm actually into crystal healing and all that.
Oh, wow.
Just a little trivia. Yeah, I actually have a tree somewhere here. Baka iba makita niya. Wait lang.
Parang may tinatawag.
Parang may ayaw
may
kang
mga
ipakita sa amin
pinatago,
dyan, Parang
Ah.
lalo kaming na-curious doon,
Yeah. So there's this tree right here.
Right.
It's a gemstone tree. It's a citrine.
Oh, nice.
Citrine. Yeah, and that's a puppet right there.
Oh, like in your Instagram, there are so many parang medyo natatakot ako. Meron kayong mga, like you have mga, yung those ventriloquist dolls.
Yeah.
They're so scary.
I'm an aspiring ventriloquist.
Are you
Oh
serious?
my God.
Can you sample?
Let me get one.
Oh my God! Wow!
He's
Oh
here
my
now in
God.
my living room.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I wanna
Nakakatakot naman yung he's here now in my living room. Parang
Yeah.
siyang buhay.
Well, kasi
So you
I'm an only
acknowledge
child.
them as like
Eh.
an actor.
Oh, okay. Get
I'm
it.
an only child, so parang wala akong makausap, and these puppets are like parang they have different personalities and stuff. So sometimes nag-uusap kami and they were, it's just a thing, It's a routine na parang which is really fun. Wait, let me get it lang. Sandali, let me get it.
Sige.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Marunong din ako
Oh
mag-ano.
my
Tinan mo.
gosh.
Look. Monster Radio, RX93.1.
Chico,
Pwede na.
para kang
Pwede.
para kang nauuraro.
Oo nga, parang
No. Sige.
Or
How do you do it?
Monster Radio, RX93.1.
Monster. Hindi ko kaya.
I can't do it. We're trying it out.
We're trying it,
try.
but we're failing.
On.
Wait lang.
Failing miserably.
Oh, sir. Wala, ang hirap eh.
Grabe,
Okay.
parang pinagod natin si Xian. Lahat ng talent, pinag-act na natin.
No naman.
Mamaya sasayaw na yan.
Papakantay natin, papasayo natin, lahat na. A ventriloquism.
Oh,
my
an old
gosh!
man. Oh my gosh.
Ay, gusto ni Hazel yan. O, sige.
Si Hazel mahilig sa mga ano.
Nasaan tayo, Iho? Ha? Chico?
Oh. Ay,
Oh,
classmate!
Ano po? Ano po?
Hazel. Tama. Hazel na.
Ano? Kumusta naman po kayo? Nagkape na ba kayo?
Ay, hindi pa ho. Ayos lang naman ako dito. Medyo hina na yung kandinig ko.
Ano? Kumusta yung puso nyo?
Naku, naghahanap nga ako ng girlfriend.
Ay, ano po pension nyo?
Perfect.
Magkano ba pension nyo?
Ikaw, Rika, parang pwede ka eh.
Hala.
Wala, ikaw ang type!
Dati, yung asawa
Magaling
ko
po ako magluto.
Ano ba?
Magaling po ako magluto.
Ay, gusto ko yan. Yung asawa ko dati, makinis. Makinis na makinis. Parang
Parang DOM
siyang,
yung ano.
Chico. Hindi ako DON.
Oh.
Isa akong SSC.
Ano yun?
Ano yun?
I'm scared to ask.
SSC. Sexy Senior Citizen.
Oo, yun.
Si Hazel parang na-excite.
Yes.
Pero hindi niya kasi sinabi kung magkano yung pension niya
Ang
eh.
cute ng
Tatanong pa rin
eyebrow.
ako sa pension pa rin. Doon tayo.
Oo.
Hindi, yun nga sinasabi ko. Ay, yung asawa ko, dati, nakinis. Parang ubas. Ngayon, hindi na siya makinis, para na siyang pasas.
So, nandiyan po yung...
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, I can have a conversation with you for such a long time. Kasi
Check mo yung door mo. Nandiyan na si Lolo Move. Nag-deliver
Nandiyan
na
na
Lolo,
ka. Kumakatok
ano pong
na sa
tawag?
pintuan mo.
Ano pong tawag sa inyo? Ano pong pwedeng itawag sa inyo? Lolo or sir?
Hindi. Ako si Congressman Dominador.
Ay,
Perfect.
Oh.
Hazel, di ba
Nice,
naghahanap
okay,
tayo
Hazel
ng
yun. naghahanap
Ng
ng
sugar
yun.
daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Congressman
Hazel.
Dominador.
Grabe,
Rika,
napaka-well-dressed.
May tanong
Rika.
ako sa inyo, Kong. Kong, may tanong ako.
Rika, sandali.
Ay, ano po yun, Kong?
Ang Congressman Dominador, pero pwede mo akong tawaging Kong Dom.
Kong Dong! Kong Dong, ano po yung tanong niyo? Ano po yung tanong
Hoy,
niyo?
Congressman conservative tayo dito. Ay, sinasabi ko lang naman sa kanila.
Kongdom. That works.
Kongdom talaga.
I
You
mean,
know what?
you've never felt creeped out by those dolls, even as a kid? Ever?
No. I mean, I actually have plenty of these are bagong ano to eh, bagong I mean, see the eyeballs move and and the ears actually and the ears
I
actually.
am so fascinated by this. I'm so fascinated.
I mean, are you moving the eyeballs?
Yeah, there's controls and I'm
okay.
there's controls in the
cool.
back. So yeah, this is parang when people ask me, ano yung ano mo, what do you do when you're not acting or doing it? Sometimes this is what I'm doing.
Have you ever considered doing a show, like, I don't know, in like a small coffee shop or
You
something?
should,
I feel like that would be really nice.
Hey, Kongdom, use protection.
No, so anyways, yeah, so this is like my new thing. I love puppets. I love puppetry, and huge. I just want to give credit, syempre, to the people who's helping me out, because there's a ventriloquist community in
wow,
in the Philippines. Yeah, they're actually my good friends. We have Juancho Lunaria, which is yun nga, sa kanya ko nakuha tong mga puppets na to. He actually yun nga, mga pinamana na niya ng mga puppets na nag-retire na punta sa akin. And yun nga, we have yun nga, mga parang years in the business, parang mga 10 years, 20 years in the business in Oni Karkamo. They're the ones who's teaching me the routine. I mean, I'm still a beginner. I don't get to practice a lot, but I have this huge passion for puppetry.
And you know what?
That
Like,
is so cool.
Diba you have like a YouTube channel na rin? So when did you decide to do this?
Which
like,
one?
When did
Puppetry?
you start with it? The YouTube
YouTube channel.
Channel.
Oh, no. YouTube, ang tagal ko na sa YouTube. Wala lang nanonood sa akin.
Oh. Pero parang you're busy now, no? You're posting a lot of stuff now.
Yeah. I post a lot. Wala lang nanonood. No. But I've been on YouTube for a while. Even before YouTube was parang mainstream.
Yeah.
Parang
True.
Did you also look for the very first YouTube video?
Oh, it's horrible.
I used to search for it.
It's horrible. I think it's me looking at the camera saying different types of pickup lines. So parang yung mga uso pa yun, yung mga uso panahon pa yun, parang cringe moment sa akin. But
it still there? Is it still there or naka-private?
No, it's actually all still there.
Oh.
Ay, pero yung mga yung mga ganung content mabenta sa TikTok now, di ba?
Yeah. TikTok's a bit complicated for me. Hindi ko pa masyadong parang it's more for dancers, I think. But I mean, I don't know yet. I don't know TikTok pa. Pero I hope our viewers or our audience can follow me on YouTube if possible. May mga nanonood ba?
Honestly, if I wanna get to know someone like an influencer or whatever, I go to their YouTube page kasi parang ang daming alam mo yun, parang they can talk to you and they're just normal most of the time. So for me talaga, my preferred app is YouTube.
Yeah, so my YouTube is Xian Lim 8. Just type in my name and put an 8 on it, and yeah, there's my channel. So wala akong particular, di ba usually ang mga YouTubers, they have a particular type of content, parang siguro renovations or blah blah blah. So for me, it's anything goes. Like anything goes with kunwari, home renovation or whatever behind the set. Yeah.
But
so
what do you like to watch, or who are your who do you follow? Yeah, who do you follow?
I think top of my head, I love watching Casey Neistat. Like for a time,
yes.
Diba? Parang for a time, I was like,
I love it.
I was really into him. Then I watch other tingnan ko nga. I love Wong Fu Productions. Have you guys heard of Wong Fu?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yung puro, I think they're puro Asian, diba? And that's mostly their content.
Fu.
Yeah.
Check it out. Ang ganda. Nakakaiyak yung mga ano nila. They do parang short stories. Tapos especially this one video called Strangers Again na parang tungkol sa...
I was about to say it. Strangers Again.
Yeah, that one. Ganda, di ba?
As in heartbreaking, but very relatable.
So yun, I think YouTube-wise, I've been there for like, I tinignan ko parang, ano ba, 10 years, 12 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Of making content. Pero hindi naman, I barely get to upload, yun nga, hindi naman siya yung parang super massive production with all the cameras following me around. It's just me and my phone, basically, or my...
Kasi parang perfect, because it's like the perfect time, diba? Now that we're like usually just, we can't really go out like a lot. So parang now is the time to experiment, like, stuff that maybe you haven't experimented with YouTube, the stuff that you can post, diba? Parang a lot of people are discovering new stuff about themselves and what they can actually, parang creatively, like they actually flourish. During,
like yung kapartner ko sa Love the Way You Lie, si Alex, she's really successful in YouTube. Like her.
Oh wow!
And to Japan and everything.
Yeah.
Super. So you know what, Xian, like we hope you can have like a part 2, part 3 of this because we're only on until 10. Maybe the next time we should have you earlier.
So we have 5 more minutes.
We have just 5 more minutes.
We should do a top 10.
Oh yeah. Let's do a top 10.
Yeah.
Let's do a top 10.
5.
Yes. Last batch.
Let's do a top 10 with Xian. So we did this because a little bit. connected to Love the Way You Lie. Our hashtag is hashtag hindi maka-move on. Kasi diba, that was your character's thing, hindi siya maka-move on. So let's give some examples. Krister Salvador says, hindi ka maka-move on. When you hear things said today that proves your point in an argument 1 month ago. Yung biglang meron siyang sinabi na parang, oh my gosh, see, ganyan ka and you wouldn't believe me because, at the time you wouldn't believe me, but what you said now just proved my point 1 month ago.
Nag-sink in lang. Kumbaga ngayon lang nag-sink in.
Parang, but if you bring it up, ikaw pa rin yung masama. Kasi, di ba, hindi mo ma-let go.
But in any relationship, you should forgive the person already after the fact. Once it's forgiven, it's supposed to be forgotten, because if you keep harboring all of this hurt for months.
Wait lang, Marky.
Yeah.
You can forgive, but you can't forget.
Yeah.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. I've forgiven you, but
I'm not gonna forget all the bad things you did to me.
Yeah. But
it's easier. That's easier said than done, Marky. Or alam mo yung sometimes you don't bring it up negative. Di ba parang you don't bring it up negatively, but you give the occasional jab. Yung medyo you're teasing, but like really you're medyo, you also kind of mean it.
But you also learn from it. Diba? Kunwari, if it was a hurt, kasi diba may mga heartbreaks na parang, okay, let's break it off, tas friends pa rin tayo. But there's also painful heartbreaks. So, iba't iba naman type ng heartbreaks, diba? So,
yeah.
True.
Yeah. And coming from Vaughn, hindi maka-move on, maraming mawawala sa kumpanya starting August 31. Actually, hindi pa siya nangyayari, pero ngayon pa lang, hindi na ako maka-move on. That's the harsh reality. A lot of people are actually losing their jobs. And like when you have somebody you're very close to, tapos yun yung, of course you're thankful that you're staying, pero pag alam mong may kakilala ka na natanggal, yung parang, you're thankful, but at the same time, you feel bad for them. Medyo conflicting yung emotions. I can imagine.
Mahirap yun.
Yeah, sometimes it's harder when it's just the fear. When it actually happens, then it's done na. Then you can move on na. But when there's already a fear of, I'm gonna lose my job in a few days, that's the worst feeling. It's like, I fear a breakup. A breakup's gonna happen in a few weeks. I know it. That's the worst feeling. But once it happens, then you can go through the process.
Done.
I completely agree. Tama rin.
From Camilo naman, hindi maka-move on, nakalagay sa nameplate mo, sa office cubicle mo, position, should have been manager. Kasi you were never... Alam mo yung hindi ka kasi na-promote, pero in your head, you should have been manager a long time ago. So yun yung nakalagay. Kunyari name mo, Chico Garcia. Should have been manager. And No chill. And the top, hindi maka-move on. Let's make it a tie. I Found Neverland and Rudes Antonio.
They both say,
I Found Neverland says, for several years after we broke up, we would still send each other birthday greetings. Suddenly, one year, he didn't greet me. I knew at that moment he had completely moved on. And he's engaged now.
Aww.
How do you feel about ganon, Xian? Like, do you feel like you should still text like, ex-boyfriend, girlfriend kapag nag-break na kayo? Or is that like, I don't know. What's your opinion on that?
I think para sa akin, bakit mo pa ite-text, di ba? Parang unless you want to parang
bring up...
Birthday, you sit together for so long.
Birthday.
Parang kaka-text mo lang, Hazel.
Hindi naman.
Kaka-DM lang. Pero I agree with you, Xian. I agree with you.
You have no business or whatsoever. You're just making it very... this is my kasi Do we still have time? Baka
Yes, go.
Go.
No, go.
Well, this is my like I've always wanted to be a love DJ, parang ganun. And Chico, I've been telling you this, an RX93.1 na parang I want to be part of you guys.
Oh, go.
Why not?
And I find out that Marky, you guys got Marky. Hindi, joke lang, Marky. I'm just kidding.
Sige,
my
power vested in me. You are
10
now
years
a
ago
monster DJ.
Hi, Marky. Marky signing off.
Bye, see you guys. I'm off.
No, but just kidding, Marky. I'm just kidding. Hindi, I've always wanted to be parang a love DJ, parang ganun, giving advice to parang yung mga broken-hearted or parang questions about love. Anyways, yeah, you shouldn't really text kasi parang you're just making it really uncomfortable for the other person, di ba? Parang di ba? Parang nah, not really, di ba? Don't text them anymore, not unless you have intentions of parang.
It's like you're poking the bear.
I mean, I like it. I like it when I get like happy birthday texts from my exes. I appreciate it. It's like, oh, he remembered. Parang
yeah.
Akala ko sasabihin mo, I like it when I get poked. Like a bear.
Gusto rin niya yun. Gusto rin niya yun.
Yes.
I mean, wag ka magmalines. I'm sure gusto mo rin yun.
No, I think siguro yung kay Hazel.
I'll say it.
No, I think yung kay Hazel, I think it's more of parang siguro yung it was a clean breakup, like we stayed friends and we're good and we're best friends, but maybe like that. Then it's completely okay if it's like that.
Was it a clean breakup, Hazel?
Was it
clean? Because we saw the poems. We saw the letter.
Dirty. It wasn't dirty. But yeah.
The relationship was dirty, but the breakup was clean.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Oh my gosh, can we have like a part 2 of this? And then, ipa-analyze natin kay Xian yung mga letters ni Hazel and poems.
Sige ba? I would love that.
We'll invite Xian again. Tapos, people will send their love problems. Tapos, si Xian yung sasagot.
Oh my gosh,
we'll do that.
I would love that.
Is shaking.
I would love that.
Dr. Love.
And then, from Rudes Antonio, hindi maka-move on. You still sleep on your side of the bed, even though you've been annulled for years now.
Out of habit.
Itapon mo na yung kama. Bakit sa'yo pa yung kama? Palit ka na ng kama.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Once it was yours as a couple, you throw that away.
Oh my God, I can't. Paano kung temper yung mattress mo? Hello?
Mattress.
Hindi mura.
No way. I'm not gonna keep a mattress that holds so many memories. It sounds so dirty.
So many
ako gaganunin ko pa yung memories.
Amin ko pa yung memories.
Chico, make sure you use bleach, okay?
Yeah. But
tapon nyo na yun.
Xian, why don't you invite everyone to, check out Love the Way You Lie? It's now streaming on Netflix.
Yeah, sige, thank you so well. First off, I'd like to say thank you sa 93.1 and the Morning Rush, syempre, for always being supportive sa inyong lahat. I mean, even when wala pa tayong quarantine, di ba? I've always been in the booth. So thank you to all our audience, and I hope you guys can promote ko muna yung YouTube ko kasi sa YouTube walang nanonood. So yun muna.
Sige, go.
So I hope you guys can watch my videos on YouTube. I actually have a channel for 10 years now. So it's Xian Lim 8. Different types of videos. And also now streaming on Netflix as a Netflix original, Love the Way You Lie. So kasama ko dyan si Alex Gonzaga, Kylie Versosa, and marami pang iba. And it's a feel-good movie na lalo na sa pandemic natin ngayon. You need something light. You need something, just to something, masaya lang to watch with family.
May mga may mga naughty bits lang dun sa movie nagulat lang ako. Merong mga, I was surprised that,
it was actually in the trailer, di ba? Yeah, it's actually in the trailer, yung naughty bit na yun.
Not just. Even the text, nagulat lang ako.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw a message.
We don't want to spoil it. We don't want to spoil it. But yeah, you go.
Yeah,
You go.
don't spoil it. I
O meron daw pag
I saw a message earlier. May nagtanong, Xian, are you willing to do a BL? Kasi sikat yan ngayon.
Yeah.
Ang dami nagbi-BL.
For me kasi like there's wala namang kaso yung ganon. I completely do not judge. I would love to do something like that. Patatalo lang naman yan sa material eh. 'Di ba sa script kung maganda yung script and I respect my audience kasi eh. So parang 'di ba if they deserve something like this, then why not, 'di ba?
Balitaan mo na lang daw si Chico kung may audition for the
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny that you should say that. I have a script right here, and I have a script right now. Wait.
Sino lead characters? Sino lead characters?
It's about an actor at saka a DJ. Nandito yung script. So wait, email ko sa'yo ha. I'll email it to you.
What's the name of the script? Who's your zaddy?
Hindi, dapat Are You Lost Baby Girl?
Or Are You Lost Baby Girl?
Meron na akong title.
Ano?
Netflix and Chill.
Nice.
Oo, pwede yun.
Or pwede rin, You're My Chico Stick.
Ay!
Si Marky.
Chico Stick, diba Chico Stick is a bar?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I said something really naughty. Diba, Marky?
It's just our head.
Marky has said worse.
Marky.
Oh yeah.
In the States or diba parang there's Mr. Chico Stick, Mr. Bubblegum. Oh, you so thick, diba? So parang it's a candy bar. It's a candy bar. So
yeah.
Para mas local, baka pwedeng amoy Chico ka na.
Masyadong green-minded kasi itong si Hazel at si Rika eh. So parang...
naman. We learned from the best.
Meron nag-suggest nga na parang when Xian comes back for the whole love advice bit, ang pangalan na niya is Xian Dr. Lovey-Dovey Lim.
Yeah.
Yes. Dr. Lovey-Dovey.
All right.
But you know what? Thank you so much, Xian, for joining us. And let me just wrap up. So please join us tomorrow on the Morning Rush with Chico, Hazel, Rika, and Xian. And
Yes, please.
I'm asleep. Bye, guys. See you next time. I can't wake up anymore at 5:30.
Sinabi ko na sa'yo eh. I was actually looking around like this is serious, diba? I was looking for the head. I wanted to apply to you guys in RX na parang as a DJ, but I guess Mark is more important.
Sa mga boss ng RX, baka naman. Sa mga boss ng RX, calling. Gising na ba kayo?
I've been a fan of the show. Uy, umalis na si Marky.
Marky left the chat.
Marky left the chat room.
I'm sorry, Marky. I'm sorry. Okay, you can come back now. I'm just kidding about taking your part. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm willing to change the name of the show from The Morning Rush to The More the Merrier.
The more the merrier.
Why
The
not?
more the merrier. Why not?
Ang saya.
But yeah, thank you, Xian. Ladies and gentlemen, Xian Lim.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Such
you,
a fun
Xian.
episode.
We'll hold you to your word. You'll come back and do our guesting for us. All right. Yay!
Thank you. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Rush.
Bye.
See you, neighbor.
All right. Woo!
And
That's it.